Let's do some problems. Question is, two vectors having the magnitude 5 and 3 making an angle of 60 degree between them, find the resultant of two vectors in terms of their magnitude and direction. From parallelogram law, we know that r equal to square root of a square plus b square plus 2ab cos alpha. Here, a is the magnitude of vector a, that is equal to 5. B is the magnitude of vector B, that is given 3, and angle between the vector is given 60 degree. So substituting the values here, we will have 5 square plus 3 square plus 2 into 5 into 3 into cos of 60 degree. That is equal to square root of 25 plus 9 plus, here this cos 60 is 1 by 2 and this 2 and 2 get cancelled, that is 15, and it is equal to 49 if we add, and it is equal to 7 unit. The direction of the resultant vector r is given by sine theta, where theta is the angle between the resultant vector r and the vector a, and it is given as b sine alpha divided by r. Here b is given as 3, sine alpha is given 60 degree, and r we have calculated 7, and substituting the value we will have 3 into root 3 by 2, this is the value of sine 60 divided by 7, hence this will be equal to 3 root 3 by 14. This is the answer. Question number 2 is, if a plus b equal to c, that means sum of the two vectors is c, and resultant has a maximum value of 12 and minimum value of 8. We know that resultant have the maximum value when the vectors are in same direction, that is theta equal to 0 degree, and minimum when theta is 180 degree. That means C max will be equal to magnitude of A plus magnitude of B, and this is value given as 12. C minimum will be equal to A minus B. This is the difference of the magnitude of two vectors, and it is given as 8. And now solving these two equations by adding, we will have 2A equal to 20, so A equal to 10. Similarly, if we subtract, then it will be 2B, that is equal to 12 minus 8, that is equal to 4. So B will be equal to 2. This is the answer. Next question is, two vectors are given having the magnitude 10 and 20 acting at an angle of 120 degree. Find the angle between the resultant and the smaller force. Using the parallelogram method, this is the vector of magnitude 10 and another vector of magnitude 20. And if we complete the parallelogram, diagonal will give the resultant r. Total angle between the two vectors is 120 degree, and we have to find the angle theta between the resultant r and the smaller angle 10. From the formula which we have already discussed, that 10 theta will be equal to, if this is the vector A, this is vector B, then the formula is B sine alpha, where alpha is equal to 120 degree by A plus B cos alpha. Substituting the value, B is 20 sine 120 degree by 10 plus 20 into cos 120 degree. This is equal to 20 sine 120 degree divided by 10 plus 20 into this cos 120. Cos 120 degree is equal to cos 90 plus 30 degree, and cos 90 plus theta is minus sine theta, that is minus sine 30, and sine 30 has the value 1 by 2, so cos 120 has value minus 1 by 2. We substitute here minus 1 by 2, so it is 20 sine 120 degree divided by this 2 get cancelled by 120, so it is 10, so 10 minus 10, and this value will be 0, that means this whole value will becomes infinite. Therefore theta will be equal to pi by 2. This is the answer. Question is, the magnitude of the sum of two vectors is equal to the magnitude of the difference of the two vectors. Find the angle between the vectors. Suppose vectors are having magnitude A and B, and angle between them is alpha. So we have to find the alpha. The sum of the vectors A plus B has the magnitude as per the parallelogram law as a square plus b square plus 2ab cos alpha. Similarly, the magnitude of the difference of the two vectors using the parallelogram law, it is square root of a square plus b square minus 2ab cos alpha. So, as per question, the magnitude are equal. So, we can have a square root of a square plus b square plus 2ab cos alpha is equal to square root of a square plus b square minus 2ab cos alpha. On squaring both sides, it will be a square plus b square plus 2ab cos alpha, that is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos alpha. This a square get cancelled by a square, b square get cancelled by b square. So we will have 2ab cos alpha equal to minus 2ab cos alpha. This a and b get also cancelled, 2 get also cancelled. Therefore, cos alpha equal to minus cos alpha, or we can say 2 cos alpha equal to 0, or cos alpha equal to 0, and cos alpha equal to 0 refers that alpha is pi by 2. So angle between the vectors should be 90 degree. Next question is, find the angle for the given vectors a and b if there are the two conditions. One is magnitude of vector a plus b is equal to magnitude of vector a minus b. This question we have done above, where we have given that the magnitude of the sum of two vectors is equal to the magnitude of the difference of two vectors. So this implies that, as we have already done, that angle between the vectors will be pi by 2, that is 90 degree. Second question is magnitude of vector a plus b equal to the sum of their magnitudes. So from this we can write a square root of a square plus b square if the a and b are the magnitude of vector a and b plus 2ab, and angle between them is say alpha. So the magnitude of the sum of vectors will be square root of a square plus b square plus 2ab cos alpha, and it is equal to the sum of magnitudes of a and b. So simply we write a plus b. Squaring both sides, we will have a square plus b square plus 2ab cos alpha. This is equal to a plus b whole square, and opening the square we will have a square plus b square plus 2ab. This a square b square get cancelled, so we will have 2ab cos alpha equal to 2ab. This 2ab get cancelled, so it is 1. This implies that cos alpha is equal to 1 and alpha is equal to 0 degree.